welcome to your week. I hope you guys are doing good. I am starting the week one day late because yesterday we were observing Memorial Day and I did not previously record, so I'm bringing your weekly energy forecast for the 25th through the 30th. Only that I'm gonna take it from the 26th to the 1st of June. Okay, so we're gonna go from May 26th to the 1st of June. I hope, like I said, that you guys are doing well, that you had a nice weekend. And I'm going to pull some oracle. First, I want to go into the astrology a little. Yesterday we had an aspect with Mars and Uranus. We had a sextile, and this is when planets form like this yin and yang effect, like the masculine and feminine. Okay, so it creates like this polarity, like the masculine and the feminine sort of energy. Okay, and then today we have an air trine. So we have Juno in Libra with the Sun in Gemini. Okay, so that is going to create like a nice disposition. This is a very supportive energy. Okay, so it's going to be nice for associations, dealing with a new perspective, making new plans. So that's a nice favorable aspect. Okay, so let's see what we have as far as the cards go. So the first card is consult an expert, and the second card is empowerment. So we have this card. I'm using the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. So this is saying that you may need more information on a certain topic or a certain issue, situation, project. So this again is favoring and highlighting that energy of curiosity and getting more information in areas of interest. Okay, so this is saying consult an expert. So anyone that has more of a background in what it is that you want to incur in, then you should definitely go ahead and take the steps to bring some sort of communication there. Now, the next card that we have is empowerment. And I absolutely love that because this is what I do in my coaching. This is why I use astrology and tarot as a tool to empower, to inspire. Okay, so we have this energy that is saying you are more powerful than you realize. Okay, it is safe for you to be powerful. It's okay for you to go for more. It's okay for you to bring yourself to a higher standard. Okay, so with that we start. I'm gonna pick one more just because I'm feeling that number 3. Let's see. So the next one is have faith. And you should absolutely have faith in yourself, but also have faith in the divine. Have faith that your prayers, your wishes are manifesting in a way that, it could exceed all expectations, which we don't want to live with this expectation of things turning out a certain way. But the idea of having faith is wonderful because this says that everything that you are putting that intention towards, you should remain really positive about. Okay, your feelings on the things that you want are going to be the ones that are going to attract that to you. Okay, so allow your good emotions to flow when you are thinking about the things that you want and taking the steps towards them. Okay, so let's see with tarot what we have for this week. So this is going to be a general message for everyone. You take what resonates. Okay, We have the sun in Gemini right now. We are in the midst of Gemini season, and we started the week out with the moon in Cancer. So the moon is in its home sign. All right, so let's see what we have for this week, May 26th through June 1st. So we have the Devil card coming out. I believe this came out last week. And it has to do a lot with the idea of not feeling like we can achieve. Even though the Devil card is a card that is ruled by Capricorn, which is a very ambitious sign and it's all about goals, we get the Star card in the reverse, which is that card of faith and hope in those things that we desire. And with the Devil in the upright and the Star card in the reverse, this is letting us know that there's something here that is disconnecting us from having that faith in the things that we can achieve. Okay, so the Devil card, when it comes up like this, it could be negative influence around us, or just our mindset. It could be that we have been stuck in a cycle that has been detrimental to us, okay, that has kept us kind of stuck. The Devil energy is kind of that energy that keeps you stuck. It's it could be sometimes negative, and it could sometimes be very passionate and fiery as well. Okay, so we also had the Justice card and the Sun card. So all major arcanas coming up this week. And this is not something that is uncommon when we are coming into these shifts that are pretty big. You know, when the sun moves to a new sign, we get this a lot in tarot, where you get all major arcanas, which are those cards in the tarot deck that give you the guidance. Okay, so we have the Justice card that represents the sign of Libra. And then the sun that represents the sign of Leo, but also where the sun is right now, which is Gemini. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this is that we might be letting certain things get the best of us, okay? So, you know, just negative people, negative thoughts, just a mindset of not deserving, losing faith over the things that we're manifesting because we don't see them materializing fast enough. And the Star card being in reverse talks about that, you know, losing faith, or something not really materializing in the way that we want. So with the Justice card, this is about bringing things into harmony, okay? What I'm sensing here is that we could have been putting too much effort into something that maybe wasn't the way that we should have been going about it, okay? So this is why we're getting this card of consulting an expert, okay? Getting more information that is needed in order to empower ourselves and have this, you know, and regroup and kind of like regain that sense of faith. And that's where we come to with the Justice card. Now, you could be doing legalities, paperwork, you could be closing on a new house, you could be you know, renting a new place, anything that has to do with paperwork this week. You could be applying for benefits, you know, and this is something that will turn out very well. Okay, with the sun is like the most positive card in the whole deck. And it definitely highlights the having faith and the empowerment cards, okay? Because the sun is the most, the brightest, the most powerful, and you know, everything kind of like orbits around the sun. So everything the sun touches, it brings clarity too. So I feel like there's some sort of legal situation here that is going to bring a sense of freedom, a sense of growth as well. And you're going to get like this this huge clarity in some situation here with the sun. The sun brings everything to the light, it brings clarity. And not only that, it's that sense of freedom that you feel. You feel light, you feel like you can bring more joy into your life. This could be something turning out for the best possible outcome. The Justice card being here is saying that something that you might have lost faith in, that you were feeling stuck in, is now going to start moving, and you're going to get a win-win outcome. Okay, and with the sun, it's like a huge cosmic yes. Let me get one more, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. One more card for everyone for the week of May 26th through June 1st. Anybody that knows me knows that I like my cards coming out just like that. And speaking of a huge cosmic yes, look at this. You get the sun and you get the Ace of Pentacles. So these are two cards that if you had yes or no questions while I was bringing you this message, this is a huge yes. This is a huge green light to whatever it is that is going to bring harmony and balance into your life. New opportunities, new doors opening for you. Like I said, there could be something here that liberates you, that makes you feel free, you feel excited. There's something definitely new as well with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. Okay, this is, and it gets so much better as the week goes on. So June is looking really nice here because we're opening up to this new month. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So this is a card of worrying. We had this card last week, and of course, there is this sense of, you know, don't let your thoughts get the best of you, okay? These two energies are very related to each other. It's those ruminating thoughts. It's those things that we feel are creeping up on us, and we might get that sense that there's no hope in a situation, okay? And this is just an illusion of what the mind creates when we overthink and when we allow fear to get the best of us, okay? So under that is the Queen of Pentacles. Practice a lot of self-care, self-love. You see we have the Moon here as well. So, you know, self-love, nurturing, self-care. Listen to that voice within you, okay? We have this sense of we need to follow our guidance, and I'm always going to encourage you to do that. And yes, a lot of that nurturing, and nurturing the good things, nurturing your sense of value and self-worth, okay, with that Queen of Pentacles there. So I hope that this message serves you. Have a wonderful week. We are welcoming June, so know that I love you, that I send you always fearless light and love, and that you can always reach out if you need me. All the links are in my bio. I will see you soon for my next videos. Take care.